Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to take you through my all-time favorite products for gel polish. I'm not going to take you through all the products that I use because I would be here until the end of the week. So I'm just going to show you my all-time favorites and where I know where I've got them from, I'll mention that as well. So starting with the products that I use for every single mani, it doesn't matter whether I'm doing nail art or not, just a basic mani, it doesn't matter. I always use these products. And to start with is Cuticle Away. That is an awesome product. I know a lot of people don't have many issues with cuticle and they can just use a cuticle pusher and push their cuticle back and their mani will last forever. I'm not like that. I have to use this and then I'll get weeks and weeks out of my mani. But if I don't use it, then I get lifting around my cuticle area. So that is a great product for me. And in conjunction with that, I use this Curette as well, which is fantastic. And again, removes a lot more cuticle than just a cuticle pusher on its own. So they would be my two have-to-use products for prep. For my base coat, for embedding glitter, for all sorts, I just adore this product. I have a separate video reviewing this product. It's the only product I've ever used as a base coat where I get basically 3 to 4 weeks of wear out of my mani with no lifting, nothing. I end up having to swap it out just simply because of the regrowth, and I don't like that look of regrowth. So amazing product, love it, use it all the time. As I mentioned, I do use it to embed glitter as well, and so I have a separate one which I've clearly labelled for glitter. And so I've actually got 2 of that. Shows you how much I love it. And the other thing I use for every single mani is this cleanup brush. And I got this from Uber Chic, and again, I've had this for years. And it is amazing. It is just, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's fine enough that it's not wet at the moment. I'd normally dip it in isopropyl alcohol when I'm actually doing a mani, but it's fantastic for just lining around your cuticle and down your sidewalls when you get just that little extra on the sides. Instead of using like a fingernail, you could use an orange wood stick, but I just love this. It's just brilliant. It just removes it perfectly. It's the perfect thickness. It's the perfect stiffness in the bristles. They're soft enough that they maneuver around your cuticle, but they're not so soft that they don't actually remove any excess gel polish. It's an awesome brush. I just love it. So they're the ones that I use for every single mani without fail. I'm just having a look. Yeah, they're the ones I use all the time. The others I use as and when I need them, but they're my absolute go-to when I am doing something specific. So this first one is something I only recently discovered this actually. I got it off eBay, I think, or Amazon, one of the two. And I just love it. So I used to, and I have a video on applying crystals using Builder Gel and embedding them in the Builder Gel. But I've since discovered this and it's just fantastic. It's just a brush on glue. And so you don't get, when you use Builder Gel and you need to sort of do like a little pocket of gel and pop the stone in that, whereas this leaves the stone completely flat against your nail. And it's just brilliant. I love it. You need the tiniest amount. And when I say that, I mean you literally need to take basically all the product off the brush and then swipe it across your nail only where you want your crystals. And they will stay for weeks. Brilliant stuff. Love it. And still along the lines of applying cuticles, this is a brilliant little tool. I got this from Born Pretty store. And it's brilliant. It's just a bit of a crystal picker-upper. Works brilliantly every time. It's just awesome. So I use that end to pick up the crystal. And then once I've popped it on my nail, I use the other end. Oops, it's still got it on the end there. Pop it on the glue, and then I just use that to push that side to push it into place. Brilliant tool. Really cool. Love it. And still on crystals, I've got this detail brush. Now you could use this for loads and loads of things. If you do like a lot of striped nail art or something like that, which I honestly don't do. But what I use this for is when I have applied crystals, I like to apply crystals around the cuticle area, which makes it very tricky for applying top coat around the cuticles. So what I do is I put a little bit of top coat in a dish like this, and I just drag my brush through it, and then I just use that to go around the crystals. And because it's so fine, it's such a detail brush, you can go right up in between the crystals as well to apply your top coat. Brilliant brush, really like it. That was Uber Chic as well. If I'm doing glitter, I love this brush. For those of you that have seen my how to use fine glitter with gel polish video, you all have seen this brush before. I got it from Born Pretty. I think it was supposed to be like an eyeshadow brush or some kind of makeup brush. But it's brilliant for applying glitter because, again, it's sort of firmish bristles, but they're nice and soft. And it just applies the glitter beautifully. It's got a good sized brush head on it. And yeah, it's really good. I love that brush. In terms of other brushes, so if I'm applying a builder gel or something like that, I use either of these two brushes. As you can see, one's a size 4, one's a size 6. And these are just lovely little brushes. They're sort of oval, or squoval, I suppose, if you like. And they're fantastic for just applying a builder gel or any kind of loose gel, colour gel in a pot. Fabulous little brushes. Dotting tools, oh my goodness, if you're ever going to do a dotticure, you've got to get these. They are fabulous. There are 5 of them, as they come in a set of 5. And as you can probably see, each end is a different size. So that's the largest one going down in size, and again there's another 5 sizes on the end of each of those. So they are fantastic if you ever need to do dots within a nail design. Brilliant, cannot live without those. And my last thing that I just simply cannot live without is my endurance buffer. This is an NSI buffer. This is the 180 and 240. So this side, the buffer side, is 240 and this file side is 180. And it's brilliant. It's just, you know, if you ever use a builder gel or you ever just remove, you know, your gel polish down to a builder gel layer, this is fantastic. This side just buffs the nail nicely. And this is a bit more coarse, so it's good for actually filing your nails down or removing the colour from the top. So these are my all-time favourite. Obviously, I have lots of other things in terms of nail stamping and gel polish and obviously lamps and things like that, which you have to have anyway. But these are my go-to, use them all the time, could not live without them products. So I hope some of that has been helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.